pads. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a minute. Been a little sick. I'm feeling a lot better. Still feeling it just a little bit, but we're gonna chill. We're gonna play some games. I think we're gonna chill and play some Slay the Spire this evening. Switch it up from the golf. I'm still trying to figure out something with this multi-stream and stuff. For whatever reason, it's not letting me just queue the Twitch one. It's also like forcing the vertical to go immediately, so not so certain what's up with that. But it is what it is. We'll mess with it. We'll figure it out. Welcome back for 82 months. Holy cow, dude. 82? It's what, 2 months shy of 7 years? Man, has time gone by. Holy cow. Alright, so I think everything should be up and operational. Yeah, everything looks good on all fronts from what I can tell. Originally had no intentions of playing Brighter Shores by the original RuneScape dev, but some friends started it, so he gave it a try. I've never heard of Brighter Shores. Alright, so I had beaten the Ironclad and the Silent, and I actually just played, I was playing offline some Defect, and finally got my first win. So we're gonna go for the last one of the 4. the Watcher. If we want to keep playing from there, maybe we'll try and do, some more unlocks and ascension stuff. But for now, we're gonna try and get our first dub with the Watcher. Try and get things going for a little bit. Also, I am now seeing, there is actually a timer on the Twitch dashboard for pre-rolls being off. So I was looking for that. It's not within the ads manager. It's actually at the top of the Twitch dashboard, which is nice, except I wish that I could configure that somewhere else, and maybe I can look into that being more visible somewhere else, because I have a different chat window over top of it, and I guess I could technically squeeze it down just a touch. Maybe I'll do that. It's a little awkward, but now I can see the pre-roll off. It just means that we can manually run ads and stuff. I don't know. I guess I could technically do stuff without the ad timer and then like have the pre-roll off kind of tell me how to do it. We'll figure out how we want to go with that. I definitely feel the RuneScape at its core. I mean, it makes sense, right? I feel like anytime like devs that mained a game go off and do something else, you get something very similar, right? Like what was the Dead Space devs, right, that came out with that game? That was it Callisto Protocol? Okay, so I didn't even see. So at the start of each combat, add a miracle to your hand. I don't even know what this does. So you can add max HP, or you can give your enemies 1 HP in the next 3 combats, which I mean is a really easy way to get into it, but I'm gonna go with the max HP and we'll just kind of roll from there. I don't want to double up on the elites. Maybe we can go like this route, build some stuff up, hit an elite, and then we have it out if we need to heal before we hit a different elite. I like that. Okay, so Miracle. At the start of each combat, add a Miracle into your hand. So retain cards, not this. Okay, so this just sits around and gives us energy when we want. Enter Calm. Okay, so this puts us in a stance for a turn. I guess that means that we get energy on the next one. I mean, I'm just gonna do damage on this turn because they're not gonna attack. This is gonna be a lot of just trying to understand exactly what this is doing. You deal and receive double attack damage. Okay, so that could be quite beneficial if they're not attacking, or if you have some absurd amount of block that you can withstand, or you're gonna kill them in that turn with the extra. Right, because if you're gonna do double, then all of a sudden that's, we're doing 21 damage. If we had more here, then we could do that, but I don't have another attack. We do be slaying that spire. What's going on, Doctor? Welcome back for 74 months. Yeah, I was saying at the beginning, I started playing this offline a little bit the past couple days, being sick and stuff, and I saw the Slay the Spire 2 ad or like the announcement for it, and I was like, man, I really enjoyed Slay the Spire when we played it, and I just haven't given it enough time. I think we have like 30 some hours in the game, but like for a game that came out 7 years ago and I enjoyed and hadn't even beaten all of the characters, let alone gone further than that, like I wanted to come back. Yeah, there were a couple of us that nobody joined me to be in voice chat, which is fine. Watching the Game Awards the other day, And that was one of the announcements in like the pre-show, is that there's a Slay the Spire 2 coming. Deal 9 damage, gain block equal to unblock damage dealt. Apply mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. I don't... Why is Mark not highlighting? Hey, good evening, Deuce. Shouldn't... Like, block is coming up. Why is Mark not? Okay, apparently I already have to look something up. Slay the Spire, Mark. So is this just, like, does this just allow you to do 8 damage below, like, and ignore defense, or, yeah, ignore block? Like, does Mark wear off is the other question. Preoccupied during the entirety of the Game Awards, found out about Night Raid the next day when your friend sent you the trailer. Yeah, that'll be an interesting thing too. See, Wallop seems interesting. I want to take pressure points just because I want to find out exactly how it works. Alright, this will be a good test. So... Okay, that could be quite strong. So whenever I play that card, they lose 8 health. When I play the next time, do they lose 16? Like, how does that work? I mean, I guess they would lose 16, right? But does it stack and that, like, they'll get 16 and then it'll be 24 the next time? I think it is. Holy cow. Okay. That could be. Do we just take pressure points over and over again? Oh, okay, I get it. So you apply 8 mark, all enemies lose HP equal to the mark. So you can then split it out. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. Let me discard any of them. Interesting. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. Okay, so you can go with like a stance deck and just keep getting 4 back. Alright, I'm gonna stack pressure points. I don't know if I'm going too much for them, but it feels like it could be a lot of fun. Hey, what's going on, Billy? See, we can... Well, actually... Try to think, like, we can... kill one of them? That's 15. Yeah, that'll be fine. Block and take just the 1 damage. Well, actually, hold on here. Because that's going to technically double what we take. So, I mean, sure, we could kill 1, but then we're going to end up... Don't love that. Oh, this is actually even better. So that goes beyond. I don't think we're gonna need that, so let's just make sure we don't take any health loss. Just started playing this game. Yeah, Billy, it's so much fun. I started playing this back a lot closer to when it came out. It's just one of those games that I've always kind of come back to, but I haven't put in as much time as I'd like to it. So we were playing it offline the past couple of days, and I beat the defect. I was like, okay, we're gonna come back from being sick. We're just gonna take it easy tonight. Play a little Slay the Spire. So I'm trying out the Watcher for the first time. So this is a whole new world for me. I have no idea what any of these abilities are. So add a safety to your hand. See, I don't. Okay, this does show me. That actually seems pretty dank. So you play this for 4, and then it gives you the ability to play one for 12. If you're in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. Okay, so that stacks with. Okay. And then you can go with Flurry of Blows, which right now we only have 2 stance changes, right? Eruption and Vigilance, which come with the deck. I kind of like this Deceive Reality, because I find that consistency seems to come from having good ability to block. We're just gonna go for this early and get the double pressure point, because that's just gonna get us good damage on this guy. Because technically, if we cycled back around to it, we'd be able to one-shot him. Watcher to be a lot more thinking than the others. Yeah, I can definitely see how that would be the case. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have just killed him there. I could have just killed him, but we can also do that. That works. Whenever you upgrade, whatever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. Oh. Okay, but that would need some sort of synergy to upgrade or to create a card during combat, which I guess technically we already have that, right? You have this safety, so I guess you'd get safety plus if that's a thing. I mean, I suppose it is. Yeah, Billy, I would think that I think it would come down to, I think it would come down to like trying to, I don't know, manage your deck to focus on a type of stance, I suppose. But I could be wrong about that. You always get greedy and stay in Wrath stance for too long and die. Yeah, it's a balance. Like, you have to find the openings when you can use it. So like this halt is nice, right? Like you get 12 block if you're in Wrath, but like I feel like stuff does so much damage that 9 block is still like doubling their damage. Having 12 block isn't gonna do much. Whenever you scry, return this. I'm gonna go to Master Reality. I mean, maybe we'll find some other stuff that creates a card. I don't know if that's gonna be the case though. Maybe we can get. Palm will be nice for next turn. So I think. Oh, I can't math, apparently. Alright, well, whoops. My bad. Yeah. Whenever a card is created, I mean, we're gonna get. We'll do this just for the Deceive Reality. I mean, I guess it's not a bad synergy because it'll give us the ability to to block up a little bit. So let's just do this as a test because, yes, okay, so this gives me 16 block. But that synergy does work. Like, it's gonna upgrade every time that we play for that. So that is gonna give us extra block. So I'm big fan of that. Let's see here. So if this is 16, is that gonna do 32? This is also a test. No, so that damage. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Choose a card in your discard pile. Okay, yeah, we're gonna save ourselves here. I'm not taking that damage. Okay, but that's good learning. So those and I think that was the same thing with the defect on like the orbs and stuff. They behave separately. Deal 4 damage twice. I mean, pressure points is gonna be. Am I building too many pressure points though? Obtain, draw 2 cards, exhaust. And this would be upgraded. How many pressure points is too many pressure points? Because I mean, if I can get rid of, if I can get rid of some regular attacks. This seems so dumb. I really want to go for a third one. I'm doing it. Why not? Why not? This is an exploratory run. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, you know what? This is probably complete. Because this is probably considered a debuff, yeah? Yeah, okay. So like this is the counter. This is the counter to that. Alright, I'll take 1 damage, that's fine. That makes sense. So that's kind of where its weakness is, because some bosses will also have debuff negation. Oh, so you have to have a secondary stance card to get you out of it. Oh, okay, so it's not as much as just focusing in on one stance type. You actually have to have multiple stances or else you'll just get stuck. So like if we go Wrath here, we need Calm to get back out of it. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely less than ideal. So I mean, I guess we're gonna just block it because yeah, so that Calm stance, at least initially here, is not as great as I would have liked it to have been. And I don't have any sort of defense, so I guess you do this because it's going to trigger here. And then we're not going to play Eruption. I think we just play the single here. We're going to take... that hurts. I mean, I suppose we could have done some potion work to try and... Alright, we're going to add safety to our hand because we're gonna retain that. I mean, these don't mean anything, and I don't know if the Watcher has any ability to hold on. Maybe it does. I mean, who knows? I don't know if the ability to retain block between turns exists for this character type. Okay, so I can double pressure point you for 24, but I'm gonna need to block here, so that's not really gonna happen. Okay, so these debuff negations, 3 was probably too many. Unless you have like a good way to cycle. Man, these... I should have tested, because I don't think playing another Calm on top of it would have helped, but we are getting cycled with so many dazed right now. This is really bad. Yeah, we're gonna just get walloped here. I suppose playing some potions probably would have been a good call. And then we'll just put that safety in our hand for next turn. I mean, now we're at the point where we should be more than good to go. Alrighty then. Getting those daze cards, but you can only block 1 daze per artifact. Yeah, I don't think it's so much that. If I enter, we're gonna get more. I can 6, 9, 16. I mean, we'll be good to kill him here on this. Oh, because we exited stance. All right, there we go. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional energy the next turn. Next attack deals 5 additional damage. That seems useless. If you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Gain 2 block, deal 3 damage. With the top X number of your draw pile, you may discard. You can discard any of... Okay, I mean, it's it feels like a way to cycle my deck, so we'll go with that. I feel like I'm gonna have to rest here. Just because it's such a long way to go, and I've played like utter garbage here. Let's see here. So we can... And I guess it doesn't hurt to enter Calm, although... It's the cost of it, but we can kind of keep that around in case we need it, and I'm just gonna get the pressure point out and going. Yeah, free damage, free block, and there's no downside. Like, I don't have to discard the card that it looks at. So like, I can play this now. We're just gonna put that on everybody. Fun for the whole family. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm not going to discard that. But like that might be nice in the use case where, yeah, we have all those curses or any sort of negative card getting dealt to us. I mean, it's only one, but being able to do something about them is pretty nice. Yeah, see, the fact that that does damage behind the shield is really, really good. But again, like completely countered by debuffs. So like there are gonna be certain fights that we just walk straight through. Ooh. Yeah, like this is gonna be pretty meaningless. Like this is gonna be chip damage. This stays around. Sure, I can do 8 damage. I feel like we only have the one scry. But I don't know, just getting the extra 3 block whenever you play that. And we get extra block now with the dexterity. I feel like, I don't know, I could go kind of this route, just fight my way through, or we can try and go for the big dog here, get an upgrade. I want to try and see what, because if we can beat elites down, then we can get some good stuff. I don't think we want to do anything with, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't. Gain 5 block. What else is, I guess I can't look at what's beyond in my draw pile. The gain 5 block is probably something we're gonna want. So that's fine. We'll just hold on to it. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. Well, that kind of sucks, huh? Two, 4, 6. Because I can play 4 of these. So what, that'd be 12 block. I mean, I'm gonna take at least 6. I think I have to though, yeah? I don't see. What's going on, Dawson? Both pressure points and take the hit? Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking both pressure points because that's 16, 40. Like, that's a good chunk of damage. The question is, do I play any of the defense? Because that's going to raise... Like, effectively, I'm only going to save 4 HP that way. Right, because this is going to be a 20, but we're going to technically take... Yeah, we're going to take 6... Yeah. I mean, I think we're going to have to eat it. The difference in a couple HP there is not going to do us much good. And it's just for the skills, right? So... Got 18 here. I can I think this is actually gonna be worth it to play the skills. Just because of how much block it is. And then we'll just play the one attack. I don't want to give him extra. I don't want to take the extra 2 damage there. Okay. Well, we get out of it. I mean, I don't know as far as other damage. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less health. Nice. So damage, and then you just end your turn. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so this card can just kind of sit around and stack. That seems like it could be interesting. Every time it's retained. Eowyn, I have 38 hours lifetime, and I probably bought the game back in 2017. Let me see what my first achievement was. 2018. Okay, I got the game back in 2018, but I only have 38 hours in it, so I'm just coming back around to it. So not a ton. Billy, this is going to be the only game we're going to be playing this stream. As far as how many rounds of it, it's going to depend on how much I die. We'll probably play for a couple hours. Unplayable cards cannot be played from your hand. When you draw this card, add 2 miracles to your hand at exhaust. Okay, so this one just... Oh, that's interesting. Involuntary skill, though. So, like, just thinking on that elite that we just fought, like, if you pulled Deus Ex Machina, you get hit with the penalty on their strength. I mean, that's kind of nice if you had, like, a very hefty... I kind of want to test out this windmill strike, to be honest. I'm going to go down this path. I want to go to the shop. Also, not a whole... Yeah, I feel like with a game like this, 80 hours is very small. See, this is where you laugh when you have that conclude card, right? See, I don't want to double because that, like, sure, I can kill things off, but I'm gonna take. I really don't like eruption, is what I'm learning. I don't think that I misplayed anything with that. No other mobs that have that elite buff, okay. Okay, so now we're just gonna retain that. That's gonna stack damage. See, we can just, let's see here, that'd be 14, 5, 10, 15, 18, 22. See, it's, the only thing with the windmill strike is it's expensive early. So that's 14. I mean, I think you miracle into, and I know that this is kind of overkill on the pressure point, but I think we want to just make sure that we aren't taking the damage, as inefficient as that is. Get out of Wrath or blocking it. Yeah, like it feels like at the very end when you're gonna nuke them down and you kind of know what's coming. Otherwise. Otherwise, not a very fun time. I do enjoy the pressure point. I'm sure there are probably better ways to use it, but we'll figure those out as we go. Now, I wish the windmill strike was a little bit more than single target. But then again, like, we only needed to do 11 damage here anyway. So we don't even have to use any sort of block here. I guess my thing is, we're at 34 health, and we even took the extra HP at the start. I just don't know if we can do the final boss on 34. I feel like the way that you need to approach it is to not take any heals in Act 1 and just beat it. But I think we've already healed up once. Okay, so these are all new cards here. Deal 7 damage. Last card played this combat was an attack. Oh, that's interesting. So you'll gain energy sequencing attacks together. 7 block, scry 3. And what's our card with scry? Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Yeah, what's going on, Bailey? How you been? Enter Wrath. Yeah, no, I ain't entering Wrath. So it's either Follow Up or Third Eye, which I'm leaning towards Third Eye. Because we have so many skills that I feel like we don't have enough attacks for Follow Up to really do what we would want it to do. Alright, so 12 here at the start. I don't need to Third Eye because I don't actually have the power yet. Crescendo was the right choice, by the way. This is my first time playing it, so right now I am just feeling the pain of the aggressive. See, I feel like... Okay, so there's a different one. So you got Battle Him. At the start of each turn. Now, obviously you have to use these, but you could completely replace your attacks. Like, I don't want to go too heavy on this, but it's pretty nice too. Like, you can only hang on to these so long, but this power combined with Master Reality. See, but Bailey, this involves stance changing, and we only have Eruption and Vigilance. So right now, Fury of Blows is pretty useless. Because we could go, like, we could continue going with the Scry. That then kind of requires Nirvana. That allows you to do a bunch of blocking with a little bit of damage, but I'm kind of liking the Battle Him. Yeah, because we have Master Reality, so that's kind of where I'm thinking. Perseverance. Oh, see, this is like this is a cheaper, more defensive version of Windmill Strike. Your fourth room is a treasure. When you rest, feel extra. Gain 6. See, this would be good if you had a small deck. Which I'm gonna take. I need to take something out of this. It would take block or regular attacks, because we have a bunch of stuff that is blocking, but we also we went heavy on the pressure points, which I feel like is gonna pain me at some point. We have some damage. I mean, it's very, very little. But we're gonna be getting attacks now with that new card. See, but it's only increased by 2, so I'm not entirely sold. I don't know if we want another Just Lucky. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. Okay, interesting. Deal 9 damage, gain block. Equal to, I mean, that's 9 damage, 9 block, potentially. For my own, we're gonna play it safe. I'll take the extra heal. Yeah, we already have one Just Lucky, so I wasn't sure if I wanted another one. Let's see here. I'm not gonna be able to kill any of them, so I think we'll... I think we'll go with this, and I'm actually gonna Miracle early here for Nirvana because it's on the first draw, and we have some scries behind, so I'd like to be able to get the extra defense along the way. So you're talking about your wisdom teeth then? No, Bailey, this is our first ever run with this character. So I know nothing beyond the first 40 minutes of this run. Wisdom and a molar, okay. Damn, dude. Best wishes in recovery. Okay, so you can deal... So we can make sure that the 7 health dies. And then... can kill you and block you. Alright. Watcher is zero thinking. Remove every defend and strike as aggressively as possible and aim for a thin deck, Alex. I'm sure once I know what some of the cards are, that'll probably become the strat, but as it stands, I know absolutely nothing. Defends first before strikes. Yeah, I tend to try and get rid of those early ones, but sometimes it's hard to get them out of your deck. 820 Heart Killer on Watcher repeat. Yeah, I have one victory. Well, actually, I think I have a couple victories with, I think the first 2 classes, Ironclad and I forget what the second one is. I just got my first win on the defect yesterday. Don't need to defend if you just get... Yeah, because right now I'm super paranoid about the double damage. I want absolutely no parts of that. So I've been a little bit on the defensive side. 5 damage to all enemies. The Silent, that's the other one. Yeah, so I think I have maybe a win or 2 with each of the Ironclad and the Silent, and then I have one with the defect. Deal 5 damage. Whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of nice. We're gonna heal up because I just have no faith in myself. Now that's probably dumb. I probably should be upgrading, but having no idea here about what's gonna happen. Alright, so we're gonna get the ball rolling with that. The interesting thing here, do you deceive reality early to guarantee? Yeah, we have enough block in the rest of the deck here. And this guy gets defensive when you deal damage, so... Oh. That's nice. Forget, did we already... No, we did not get Nirvana. That's kind of unfortunate. Not entering Wrath, because that's gonna kill me. That's fine. Got 2 left. Oh, right, because... this is... Now I'm banking on getting calm, but... That's gonna at least prevent here. Favorite build for this island is the Shiv one. I have vague memories of Shiv for sure. Alright, we want that. I mean, I think we're just gonna eat it. Oh, see, because he's gonna go into... Yeah, see, like, we can just... Oh. No, he's not got the curl up. Excellent. Yeah, so he's just kind of shivving me. Could add miracles to my hand. We could change stances, which I might just have to do. Oh, right, because we get the upgraded. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Facing the top right is usually best. Oh yeah, I am in the way of the cards, aren't I? I can at least set a minimum. Screw it. That can be a floaty little head up here. I feel like that's small though. So I don't want to be over the actual... Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. Management on the fly mid-flight, because why not? Apparently... No, because you know what? I'm going to end up breaking stuff. Whatever. Oh, stop snapping. OBS. There. Now I'm a tiny man. Now I'm a tiny man in the corner. Alright, we good. We good. I just always have felt like the like green screened non-framed stuff always looks weird not on the bottom. But I'd be lying if I said that I spent any sort of time prior to stream today trying to optimize anything. So they're gonna do 20. And I'm gonna counter that. Although, you know what? The one thing that I keep forgetting is I've already forgotten my thought process with it, so it's a great job by me. Actually, you know what? That would have been a sequencing thing because they got defensive, so I could have smitten first and then done that. All right. Because now all of this, I mean, I guess it's something. I guess it's not something because I would have to spend more. All right. Misplace. That's fine. It's fine. Well, this should just do it. So while we healed up there, if I didn't heal before that fight, that would have been toit. Pick up one rushdown over everything all the time and never forget you to get 2 energy back moving from vigilance. Yeah, it's just it's the form changing right now. I only have 2 options to switch between the 2, and going into the double damage seems like it's gonna destroy me, but it's good to know. Rushdown. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by ooh. I like that. At the start of your turn, hold on. If you can make Diva form innate, that would be dope. Ragnarok, not so much. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. So I mean, we have Windmill Strike as a retain, and then I think it's just the what's the other card that we get? It's not from, because the miracles are already free. It's the Battle Hymn. What am I missing? And Deceive Reality. So these 2 give us retains. Waiting a turn makes them 0. Maybe not. There's a chance. Diva form sounds nice, but it's ethereal, so if you don't get it right away and you've got it, like, that's just a heavy cost. I feel like Establishment is gonna go best, because that way if we don't play something, it's gonna become free. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transform all strike and defend cards. We have a lot of them. I mean, risk it for the biscuit. Alright, let's see what our deck has become. The end of your turn, shuffle an Insight in. That's a retain. I mean, it's a free retain. Draw cards until your hand is full. Another Deceive Reality. And another Nirvana. Although I guess that means that you double up and it does 6. Take an extra turn after this one. That's only going to be useful if we have the energy for that. This becomes free if we hold on to it. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm. End your turn. And then that makes it so we can basically just pull something from our discard pile and make it 1 cheaper on the next turn. Okay, I mean, our deck definitely is interesting at this point. We'll see how that unfolds. All right. So I'm gonna take a quick little rest break here before we dive into Act 2. I appreciate y'all being here. I know this is a little different than what we normally have been playing, but I appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna roll some ads. Make sure that the pre-rolls are disabled, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
It's raining.
Ads. All right, we are back and locked and loaded. I think the hardest part for me is knowing like when to just straight up skip. I think sometimes we do a decent job with it. Okay, this pathing is interesting to say the least. You're almost forced. I kind of want to go this path. But there's no, like, if things go south, we have a long road to be able to get. Get to any sort of heal. So I think we're gonna skip this elite. That's a lot of mystery. I think if we go here, because then we can get maybe some sort of upgrade. Shoot up here, another upgrade. I mean, I guess technically if things are going really well, we could go for a boss, but I think I'm gonna shoot up this left-hand side. Let's see here. So we're gonna do 12 out the gate. I think we want to go. I feel like I want to put talk to the hand up. As much as I want to get the pressure point cooking, I feel like having the battle hymn just start feeding us will be a good thing too. Because we have other pressure points, so I'm not too concerned about that. So we have a bunch of retain cards. Naturally, because I got rid of some of those blocks, that's not gonna be a good time either. So we have double Nirvana. Of course, we have Master Reality and Deceive Reality are still in our hand. Now I could draw till the hand's full, but it's not like we're sitting here on a bunch of stuff, so we're gonna end up taking the 12 damage. I guess we get that on. Start dealing stuff behind. Because wasn't there's something that's supposed to upgrade? Yeah, establishment. So like all of our build-up stuff, if we don't draw it early, that can also be problematic with this setup. Okay, so the multi-hits with Talk to the Hand, that can be a nice combo as well for building up your block. Okay, let's see here. So we can get that going. Yeah, we'll keep that. And then this hand is gonna suddenly be real cheap for the next turn. So like this is, I think, the setup that we're ultimately looking to try and have. End of your turn, shuffle an insight. See, this vault card is quite annoying. Quite annoying. And so that's not an attack, which is fine. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. See, this is where you can start, like, I get a free pressure point, for example, on the next turn if we wanted to. So maybe what we'll end up doing with this, like, that'll be free on the next turn, so like we can deal damage and get some block. Don't think we need to do the study. I think we'll just get the free block here, honestly. And then like I'll get a free pressure point on the next turn. Like, I don't know if that's like an optimal combo, and obviously like we're a bit overkill here, but that card's really nice with dealing damage behind the defense. We don't really have attacks now. We have Eruption. We have Flying Sleeves. And just Lucky. We have 3 attack cards, so like follow-up is completely useless. Wallop, don't really care for. Empty Body, that's nice. Like for getting out of stance, but we don't have a stance build. We're gonna take our first skip. We're gonna take our first skip. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm looking for. Alright, let's see what we got here. Scry gives us 3 block. I mean, that's 17 block out the gate. I mean, the thing is, it would be... We're gonna skip the Windmill Strike for now. As much as I want to get pressure points going, like we do have more pressure points coming. So I think we just have to hold off and kind of bide our time here. Okay, that bird just got real angry. We're gonna go Master Reality, because that's just been a good one to have. I mean, it's a bird, so it's gonna take half damage. Get some sort of block. Yeah. Make sure to have that. Don't want to enter. Don't want to enter Eruption. I mean, this is gonna do. It does 4 damage. I mean, it'd be nice if we had our Talk to the Hand, because then that would give us. What if? Alright, we're protecting ourselves. I know we haven't been getting a lot of potions, but I also want to try and protect our HP a little bit here. Alrighty. Get some attacks. It's actually an interesting thing though. Battle him against these birds. It's 6 damage. It's not much. I think putting up the Talk to the Hand and then having some block stuff will be good. Scry would give us 3 block, but I think we're in a spot where we're gonna just make sure we're defensive enough here. Because this will now play the long game. So I can play Vigilance, or I can See, study's not terrible. I'm gonna just take the 1 HP. I'm gonna save the safety for next turn. Just out of fear of taking a little bit more. Yeah. See, because now we've got that. Now we can also start putting some some pressure points on. That's gonna retain and stack. Start helping us out. That's gonna do minimal. But like doing that and just cycling the safety pluses, I think is gonna be really nice for us. Draw until your hand is full. I mean, I just don't know what we're looking for. I also don't know if this is the order in which they are in our hand. Let's test that. I think that's a random order, okay. Okay, yeah, I needed the 8 on there. I mean, we have enough block to handle things. Okay, this is all the experimenting. Really just trying to understand like what makes this class tick. And as it seems, we're running a very irregular build for this, but so far it's making its way. Okay, so I was told that crescendo is good. Now, why would that be? It stays in your hand and it puts you into wrath. Now, I suppose this is really good if you have like a lot of energy and you're trying to, maybe it's something like you combo it out of calm, right? So you're in calm, this is in your hand, you play it, you get 2 extra energy, and then you're in a double damage attack mode with the 2 extras. So like you have to combo this out of calm, but it's for 1 you get +2, so you effectively have 4 left over to do a bunch of stuff with. Now what the rest of that combo looks like, I don't know, and I don't think we have the right synergies for this because we just have the 1 calm that's expensive. So I'm just gonna skip these. But I think that's kind of the route that takes you. Maybe if you have like a way to get miracles and stuff in that deck, and then all of a sudden you've got a bunch of energy and you're able to like unload. Alright, well, we have a free first turn, so this is kind of nice. Because now we can just put a block in our hand for the future. What did it just do? Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Okay, some of these got expensive, but some of these are nice and cheap, which I do like. See, it's expensive for my Deceive Reality, but it actually, I think, works out. Because then I'm also gonna meditate the pressure points back in for the next turn. I feel like you still put talk to the hand on. You get a free draw until your hand's full. Our hand's pretty full though. I mean, that's free damage, so we're gonna take it, obviously. I mean, I don't think, unless we're trying to skip over something. I don't think so. So I think we'll just take the block. We'll deal some more damage, and yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of an efficient turn, but these are gonna get cheaper. I mean, he's only gonna do 8. Battle him got crazy expensive. Study got cheap, which I do like. So that gives us some block. Cheap study, sure. These guys are... I mean, the retaining stuff, it should be getting cheaper. I know the things are kind of funky, and then we'll... I guess Nirvana, because we've got the... we've got the damage covered off. So now, like, our hand's starting to just... Well, certain things are getting cheap. That's an expensive pressure point. Free Eruption? I mean, that would work if we had played Battle him and we were holding on to a bunch of damage. I'm not gonna subject ourselves to that though. Let's see here. So whenever we attack, just trying to think, we can play. We have 24. Let's play the 1 cost, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's good to go. Empty body, gain 10 block, exit your stance. Again, we don't have a stance build. Enter Wrath your next turn, draw 2 cards. Deal 8 damage if this is the last card played. Oh. The last card played was a skill. Apply 1 vulnerable. Well, that's kind of nice considering, oh, I don't know. I guess we have more attacks now. But we have, balance isn't actually as out of whack as maybe initially it seemed. Empty body seems kind of nice. Because even if we're in calm, exiting calm gives us the 2 energy. So like even if we never touch Wrath, like I think that's gonna be nice. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I like Establishment. I like Talk to the Hand. I think we're gonna have to skip Talk to the Hand on this turn. I take 20. I can get to... I guess I can get to 20 just on that alone. I mean, maybe we do... maybe we do Deceive Reality and Safety. I mean, obviously it makes it free on the next turn. I don't think that matters right now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because that just gets us kind of set up for the next. Because I think we use the Miracle here. Yeah, I think that's good. And the scry will be good for all of our like deck cycling stuff. I see double Nirvana doesn't really do us any good. We'll use one of them. I think unfortunately, that's gonna be 4 if we play double this. 25% less block, so we're gonna get 12. Take 8. I don't love it. Don't love it. Okay, here we go. So we can hold on to this retain. Empty body's not going to be worth it here. Eruption, no, but we'll battle him and then we can start pressure pointing. Yeah. That way we can flying sleeves when we need to, and this having the burn behind the shield will be really nice, so like this turn it doesn't matter. Let's see here. We're gonna want to upgrade. We're gonna get block every time we scry. There's only 2 cards left in our... I guess we'll just skip scrawl and leave meditate. It's like, is this 9 out of the 14? This is the funky part, because that's all wasted damage, but it gives us... it gives us block. So like, that's the reason to do it. I'm gonna retain the windmill strike. I actually think we're just gonna do damage to the Centurion. Oh, you know what? He's probably gonna heal. I forgot that that's a thing he can do. Yep. Okay. I mean, so attacking into that is still technically better. Overall damage-wise. Okay, that's how we end a turn. We can see that's the nice thing with scry, is we can get rid of that. $24 we're trying to avoid. Gives us at least a little bit. You know what? Yeah, that's right. Well, I could have meditated, but I don't think there's anything really to meditate. Now that I'm really looking at it. I mean, I think we've got ourselves in a pretty decent spot here. Especially because now we get all of our pressure points. So, I mean, the pressure points when they stack, they stack quite nicely. Okay, so Empty Fist is the equivalent of Empty Body, just attack. And then 6 block for being able to draw 2 cards. That seems like it should be really good, right? As a way to cycle your deck. It's an upgraded windmill strike, which is 10-5 as opposed to 7-4. But that also implies that I'd be able to get rid of that card. I don't have any shops. So I can't do anything that I'd be trying to get rid of. I feel like... I'll take Evaluate. 54 out of 79. I don't foresee us taking on any big combats, because if I go there, I just don't have a path to any sort of healing. So I think we'll go this way and try and upgrade and make our way towards the end. So this upgrades our... Yeah, so now we draw 3 cards with the upgrade. I could have drawn until my hand was full, but I don't really have much. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 3 block. Resets to 3 at the start of the turn. Alright, well. We do have the ability to do some blocking of this. And I think we're gonna go... That's 18 of the 21. We could battle him. I think we're gonna battle him and pressure point. I don't know why I thought I didn't have enough energy to use one of those anyway. But apparently we do, we're good. Alright, so we can get Scry block. Let's see here. So is there anywhere that shows what powers you have? That's the exhausted cards. This shows you the power, right? So Smite, upgrade. I don't have anything right now that is... Oh, there it is, Establishment. I was like, this is the card I'm looking for. Make these guys in my hand get cheaper. 21, that's gonna hurt. I think we Nirvana, Deceive Reality, and then... Yeah, we'll keep the pressure point. So we're only gonna lose 1 HP here, and now things start getting cheaper. Which is exactly what we want out of it. And like, if I okay, Empty Body, this came at a bad time, but I guess technically you could play it and then meditate it. Which I'm not gonna do, and then I can just hold on to this for the... Yeah, we got the kill next turn, easy. Because now it's just like... deal a bunch of free damage that we've got stacking up on our hand. I don't think Consecrate's a good card. Deceive Reality, I mean at this point, if we're gonna take a duplicate, we want it to be upgraded, right? Okay, so this just applies 11 when you upgrade it. It goes to 4 block, 10, because this is the thing, I don't even know what these upgrades look like. 9-5, talk to the hand is 7-3. Ooh, okay, see, this is where things get interesting on the powers. Innate on Establishment. 2 cards from your discard pile and retain them. That's 10 block, that's 6 damage. So is just 7. But it actually doesn't upgrade the add-on card. Battle him as an innate. Where's my other power? Okay, so Master Reality becomes free. And Establishment becomes innate. Whenever a card is retained, I mean, we do have a bunch of retained synergy. And I feel like in most cases I'd be okay putting that first. Because, like, sure, the 11 is nice, but having 3 of them, then you're rolling a 1 in 3 chance. Alright, I'm gonna make Establishment plus innate. Like, we're gonna always have this to play at the start. And then, like, I just... And we'll just do that out the gate, I guess. I guess I didn't see when the upgrade screen, is that still an exhausted card? I suppose if the other things are upgraded, it probably doesn't. 7 block. I don't have another. What, the card that we played, we just happen to have Master Reality that upgrades it. Alright, I think we go Calm State. We'll take the 3. We'll take the 3 damage. See, I suppose this is a fight where, like, putting Liquid Thorns on, because they attack so many times, it could be a decent anti-bird. Let's see here. Oh, I want to do this because I think we can kill them off. I can exit my stance, get energy. I think we could actually afford to divvy this out because we're going to end up with enough. I don't even need the extra energy. That's the kind of crazy part with that stance exit, but it's fine. I mean, this will sit in my hand for next turn. Yeah, because that's not even gonna that's not even gonna kill. Dang birds. Yeah, dang birds. That's so much. Okay. $32. I mean, I think we can. I think we can muster up enough. I don't think we've Nirvana'd though, so I'm not gonna get extra block from Scry. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, you could deal that for an extra 2. I can discard the daze. I mean, it's ethereal, so it won't be exhausted. I don't think I'm looking for study at this point either. All right, we're just gonna spend it. We're just gonna spend it. I don't trust that. Yeah, screw it. I'm not gonna let the bird just hang around. I was thinking about leaving the bird with 3 HP, but I just don't trust whatever debuffs or anything that it's gonna do. Oh, right. The Windmill Strike, even though we spent it, actually still maintains that damage. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll hold on to it. It's free. Not hurting me by waiting on using it. See, we can actually... It's an interesting thing because the block doesn't do much of anything, but the scry does. This isn't gonna get stronger in my hand. I don't have anything else, so... Like, I don't need the vault. 8 block enter. Calm. Probably not doing enough for me at this point. Stop debuffing me, man. Wrath time. Bam. Alright. Actually having multiple talk to the hand doesn't sound like a bad idea to me. Because in situations where you have multiple enemies or you just stack how much block you get. Tranquility. Tane, enter calm, exhaust. Okay, so this is like that other one that we were looking at that puts you into Wrath for cheap. So Tranquility, and then the other one, their cheap stance changes. I'm gonna take a second to talk to the hand though. I feel like I want to pursue this path here. Just kind of run straight up towards the boss. I don't think we're gonna go through any of these wackier side. Alright, I mean, I think we have to take the 11. I could start with the smite. I mean, we put the power on to retain cost, so I'm gonna put this on the shelled parasite, and I'm actually gonna start adding the smite to our hand so that they can get the reduced cost of return. Make it easy to take out like the fungi beasts and stuff. But then also anytime that we can play the other card, we'll be able to deal damage behind to him. Okay, so I'd like some block. think whenever we scry... I know we're taking a good little bit of damage here early on. I mean, the scry is going to be, I think... Let's see here. 1, 2... Technically we could kill him. He's gonna buff. Want the upgrade. I guess if we're gonna... I suppose the sequence you want to do this. Let's get the heals. Then you want to do that. I don't think I want to... I don't care. That's like if it came into my hand, sure, but I'm not looking for it. Okay, so now we're only going to take 5. So we've at least got ourselves in a better situation. We can be dealing damage behind the wall here. Alright, let's see here. Evaluate. I don't care about flying sleeves, but the other two, I'm okay with that. I think if I had... if we had doubled up the Nirvana early, then I would have had enough. I'm not gonna use this though, it's just kinda overkill. So let's put that on. We'll take the 2 damage. Kinda depleting my health here a little bit more than I'd like to. See, I think cycling that do we want to play the smite? I mean, it's going to give us damage is damage, and it's going to give us the... I mean, I guess the shield isn't really much of any use right now, but... There's so many cards. There's so many cards in the hand. Pressure point's so good though. I've definitely gone way too hard on pressure point though. At the end of your turn, if you are in calm, gain 7 block. We do like to spend some time in calm. I think we have, well, this is empty bodies, so this exits the stance. I feel like a lot of times we put ourselves into calm and then don't take ourselves out of it. I mean, if we were going to take any of them, it would be like water plus. I don't know if this is going to hurt me. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 0. Or down to 1. Ooh, every 6 turns? Okay. I mean, that's very specific. This is kind of like an ideal... I mean, I'm just gonna spend it. I could retain it, but it costs 1 and I don't have the reduction. Okay, so he's randomizing the costs of things. Yeah, intangible is going to be quite nice, assuming that things come on the proper turn now. Some of this sucks a little bit. I do like that. We're not going to be able to play Nirvana. Because that's going to double the damage and I don't have anything to take us back out of it. So I think effectively we need to run both of these attacks so that we get extra stacks. The only way that I would have played that other one is if he was low enough health to... Because the randomized card cost, yeah, like it can be good, right? Like you can get lucky. Like we're gonna make this play. I guess I don't even need to, because that's gonna exit the stance. But like if I miracle into this, then that's 16. So like now we're gonna get 7 block. This is a free block that'll hold on to. This one, interestingly enough. Oh, that's the okay, I misplayed that, but that's the last card. That's the last card then that you would want to play. Okay. Now as I understand. Doing damage will get us block. So we're gonna get 7 on top for being in calm. And then... Sure. Okay, so I misplayed that, but now we know how that works. Because that card is always a 3 cost, so we're pretty well avoiding it. Dude is doing 1 damage. You're dead, son. I can do math. Simple maths, quick maths. Deal 9, scry 3. I mean, that has scry synergy. I don't know if scry synergy is what we're really going for. I feel like I always run the risk of like too much. It's like I feel like I need, especially with where we're at, I feel like I need to do this, but it's like pressure points is fine to wait, but it's like, do we talk to the hand or Nirvana out the gate here? We technically had 2 of each. I'm gonna do it though, just to like give us a chance at blocking. I definitely misplayed that, but that's okay. That's okay. A little bit of a numbskull play. Alright, see, now we can get our pressure points going. Don't need to exit stance because I don't have one. Yeah, I missed the end your turn on Vault last time. So we can draw another card here and keep going this turn, or you can just There's something we're trying to draw into. I guess if... Okay, I don't need the windmill strike right now. And the vigilance... I don't know if that's a bad call or not, but we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. We'll live with the mistakes. See, because that's, we can get 5 block here. I feel like we're gonna end up having to smite. That doesn't do much damage, but it gives us some block. Let's see here. We're gonna battle him. We're gonna block, and we're gonna do some damage behind this wall here. Choose a card in my discard. I might do that actually, because this is a bunch of damage. It's gonna be 10 block. I mean, that's the most block we can get. I know it's gonna be reduced. But I think we're gonna have to empty body. We're not even in a stance. Yeah. It's what we got. It's what we got. Because if we were in calm, we could maybe... Oh, this is really not great. I mean, what are we looking for? I suppose if we drew multiple pressure points, that would be a sort of get out of jail free card. This might also be enough damage. That's exactly enough damage. We are rolling on real low health though. If you're in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. Oh. Yeah, the stance changes. Deal 9 damage and exit. Definitely some interesting things that can be done. I'm gonna need to learn more about that. 75 gold to remove a card. Yes, please. I don't know if we're too heavy on. Could get rid of Eruption, or I could get rid of. I could get rid of Vault. Kind of think Eruption though. I just have no desire to go into that stance. So we can exit our other stance. I have to heal. As much as I would love to smith something, we're just too dang low. We're just too dang low. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the intangible. I was like, oh man, really, only one. Yeah, I think if we do this and just go into like water early, as much as like pressure points would be nice, and this is overkill on this turn, just having the recurring 7 and we just stay in calm. I don't have any scry here, but like I also don't want to empty body this, because then we lose that. which I know is like one for now, but I didn't, Doctor. I left it as whatever it changed it to. I think it put, I don't know what it changed it to, but I just left it at that. Empty body and then meditate puts you back into calm. Oh, you're right. That would have been the big brain play. Seon, you're right. Yeah, I forgot that was the last part of meditate was going into calm. Okay, so I unfortunately misplayed that. I think we're just gonna have to deal with the consequences. Yeah. You're right. I completely overlooked that. Did the PS2 theme instant nostalgia? Should be default off. Yeah, I thought about putting that one on. I just haven't done anything with it. No, I think all of those, well, I guess we can. We already have one Nirvana, so I'm not really seeking another one per se. Leave that, put the insight into our hand. Question is, do we want to start studying? I feel like while we have the mana to do it, we should. Is it the consequences of your actions? Yeah, PS2 is the nostalgia one for me for sure. Alright, I need to get to 16. Those are all fine. We're at 9. We're gonna get, okay, we are gonna get more because we're in calm, so I don't need to worry about spending any of those. I don't need to draw the cards either. I can spend one of them, it's fine. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. We'll be good. All right, ads are about to start, so we'll take a quick break here while they roll. Once they start, we'll just take a quick pause. Everybody can take a break. Ads. Alright, so they're gonna do 12 here, which we've definitely got that covered off. Everything's all healed back up. I suppose... I don't know if we want to double... No, I think we should split talk to the hand. We could also probably split the mark. Actually, I think I am going to have to use that. Because that's just going to be 4... What do we get? 7? And that's 11. So I guess technically, if we do this, that'll give us enough. Then I'm just gonna get this applied to both of them, because I guess I could go heavy on the Mystic, but I don't think they have like a debuff cleanser, so I think the marks are gonna be fine. 15. See, this is where you get the nice little damage behind. Unfortunately, they've got a 15 on top of it. What do we got here? I mean, I guess we can draw. That works. That's exactly what I was trying to draw into. We can battle him as well, and I think we're good. Yeah, having the extra draws is real nice, and I guess max hand size is what, 10? How many extra? Oh, it's because you get however many cards, and then we also have the ones that we're retaining. And then this is the 6th turn, so they get down to 1. Okay, yeah. I'm following along. I guess there was nothing to scry because my deck hasn't reshuffled. They've got block. We're just gonna hold on to this, I think. I can try and let's just draw 2. Got a lot of card drawing going on. I mean, I guess I'm going a little bit overkill with some of this stuff. I mean, at this point, you may as well do the damage. We'll just put the upgraded block in our hand just in case next turn gets out of hand. I don't know. Maybe outthinking some things. Then again, pressure point coming in handy. Okay, now did we take another empty body? I don't know that. I think we'll just keep the one that we have. Okay, now 48 out of 79. Do we upgrade? Because we can max out our health. I feel like that's like the smart play. Because what would we upgrade is the question. You can make Master Reality free. That would probably be like the main one I'd be targeting. I'm gonna play it safe. But I think that's the one if we get a chance to upgrade a card. Okay, so innate, that's easy peasy. I mean, I think you play these. I think you play these powers and such. I don't think I think we're gonna hold on to this. I don't think we're gonna put the pressure point on. Right, because we also get these guys. So what do we have? 25, 32 damage is gonna be taken. We can get 18, 23. I mean, we can get the block necessary. Because this is also gonna put block in our hand for later. 16. I mean, I guess the question really is about not taking the damage now, right? I think so. As much as I want to like hold on to that because it's a retain, I think we do play it now, and I think you just kind of let the pressure points go by. I know that's very defensive. We need to get on the offensive to make sure that we're killing these guys. We're also getting cheap smites in our hands, so we'll be able to start. Let's see here, 14. We have the power, so this is gonna put us at 16. So we're fully blocked up. I think we need to put this on him. And we can wait on those guys. So yeah, let's just let's play the Nirvana. Could have almost argued double Nirvana so that the scries start to really stack up, but I think I'm gonna hold on to the miracle for when we need a miracle. Alright, let's start to maybe chip away at some of these guys. Do that. Don't need study. The insight is fine because that's a free cycle. Don't think we need the scroll coming our way either. I know this is gonna end up being a net nothing. Well, not net nothing. It's gonna do no damage to him, but it'll give us some. It'll give us some block for free. Yeah, as much as I would. But now we can just like kill one of these guys off. Blessing of the Forge potion seems good right now. Yeah, because we've got all of these guys and we don't have... Yeah, now the smite pluses are coming. Alright. But we don't need to use it on this turn. I mean, I guess it's a kind of a question of like, is there any point in waiting? Because we're just going to upgrade everything. And all of our powers are upgrading. Because we have Master Reality. Alright, let's see here. I think we're just going to keep putting that on. This is free. Like, I think we're just gonna keep... We're already in Calm. Windmill Strike is just gonna go on Retain and get cheaper for us. I'll save some of the free ones. Alright, our hand's getting kinda full. I guess we can Miracle if we need to. Let's get the pressure point going. Is there anything... No, I mean, I think it's okay if if we let those go back into the deck. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, this is where you start to kill some of these guys off. 100%. So, for free, you're dead. And then... Now the question is... You're not going to get much out of that. We don't have anything for scrying. I can pressure point you. It's 824, 36. Can kill. We're gonna take a crap ton to the face here, though. This is only gonna give me 12 block, and that's gonna cost me 2 to 12. It's gonna be 12 out of 46, so at 34 damage, we can reduce it to 31, which I know isn't a lot, but honestly, I think we have to do whatever we can here. Maybe we play the Miracle now. Maybe we Miracle now just to try and negate some of this. Oh, I forgot that we also had the 7 extra block for being in Calm. That is nice. And now we can kind of go hard at it. We'll retain the Flying Sleeves. I guess we can study. So we'll start shuffling those into our deck. Keep building that up, I suppose. There's part of me that wants to actually hold on to it. I actually think that the safety to my hand is probably the better play here. I feel like he's probably going to bring more minions back, yeah. Okay. This is where things start to get interesting. So he's going to do 35. This Windmill Strike. I guess I can kill one of them off with these two. And then you have the free block. I don't want to exit my stand. I guess you can empty body into Meditate as a final move. Yeah, sure, we'll keep the pressure points, get those going. Because I think pressure points are going to be a good way to kill him. Those are the final two. I think you just kill off one of these. Okay, so we're going to be at 19. They're doing 28. I can get a few more. Oh, right, because we're getting We're getting 5 block, so 22. Yeah, we're gonna be in the clear for blocks. We're gonna keep that. We have enough. Because I don't necessarily have to empty body meditate anymore. So we can start pressure pointing. And then we'll just use Nirvana for the last. Yeah, this will be good. Because now as we play more of those pressure points, we can kind of divvy them out and still be hitting a ton of damage on the collector. Makes life easy peasy. I have so much. I have so much damage. I don't even need the deceive reality. I mean, I have so much block, I don't need the deceive reality. And I can put that on you. I don't think I'm going to, though. Yeah, we can kill him next turn. Like to give myself options. I feel like with the way this deck like deals to itself, we have like good long-term synergy. Because now I can just... I can kill him off, save ourselves 10. And go 17 block. So we can deceive reality. Just kind of cycle that out. I don't even need to... not even a bad thing to have. Just allow the evaluate to run its course. And then we can stay in calm. I'm just going to put pressure point right back in it. Because that's just going to help us do damage. Pressure point. Pressure point. Oh, come on. There it is. Easy. Okay, well, had I known, we could have just upgraded a card if I was only gonna take 9 damage during that fight. Alright, we already have Establishment. Choose a card in your draw pile, play it twice, and exhaust it. No? Shuffle an Expunger. That doesn't seem fun to me. Can no longer obtain potions. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Obtain a curse. Well, we don't really have a good way to get rid of it. Spectrum, thank you for the follow. Things you love to see. Appreciate it. I'm kind of leaning towards Busted Crown just because like the synergy of the deck seems to be working pretty well, and having the extra energy would be nice. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, I mean, I guess I can't preview what the next act is gonna look like. Non-boss chest, obtain a curse. I mean, we could, if you have a chance to remove it, we have a bunch of gold, so it's really just a matter of if we can get a shop, but it's like a shop relative. I'm just gonna go Busted Crown. I'm not gonna take the risk of it. I mean, let's see what this even looks like. So you've got shop here, but non-boss chest is up here, and then not even a place to root. Yeah, so nowhere to get rid of the curse. Ooh, 340. I feel like you could go here, because then you can get to healing right after. And then kind of avoid. So I feel like we could go double shop. That's what I'm thinking, at least. We'll see. I feel like double shop up into the elite. I don't know if double shop is going to be feasible with that much money, but we'll see what we can do. The extra energy is going to be real freaking nice, though. I can tell you that much. Let's see. I think we go with that. They've got thorns on it. This guy explodes. Well, I think Explodey Boy here in the back we need to try and take care of. We can deal with the thorns guys with the marks, or if we have enough block going on, we can take them on straight up. Let's see here. May as well. 11, 19. That's gonna put us 3 away. I think if we wait one more, then we can take them on, because these are both retained. They'll both be free. So I actually think we just double Nirvana. It's only really if we want to scry what we've got going on, but I don't think we'd have to have a pretty bad draw, so I'll run the risk. This guy's getting pretty beefy up here. Okay, well, there's the bad draw. This boy's gonna explode, so we're gonna take care of that. No exploding on my watch. Okay, now we actually have an interesting predicament here, because we could potentially do some vaulting, which I think I might. Take an extra turn after this one, because that'll give us straight into like our pressure points potentially. Let's try it. The spikes are gonna be annoying. But I suppose it's also a matter of like, let's get our block up first, and then we can attack this guy. This is kind of gonna negate. So maybe not the smartest sequence of plays. But the scry gave us the extra block, so never mind. It is good sequencing. Yeah, we'll draw on the next one. What characters have I gotten to win with? We've gotten to win with all of the characters except for the Watcher. So I just got my first win with the Defect yesterday. Okay, now we're gonna get 6 block when we scry because of the Nirvana. We're gonna get 7 block now. That'll upgrade. How do we want to go about this? Because they're going to be doing damage. I got to get block up before I actually... get some pressure points going. Maybe we can get some block. The block is really only so we could attack. So I would have had to miracle. Yeah, I guess that's getting a little bit greedy. I guess we'll just work on trying to nuke them down then. Because I'm trying to keep my block up while at the same time, like, getting after these guys. Okay, so we can technically empty body meditate this turn if we wanted to. The other option is just, well, I think we still empty body meditate because we're gonna take a bunch of damage. Oh, but you know what? We can deal with that. Yeah, that was probably a mistake, just because when we finally get the other thing around, that's alright. It's okay. So we're just gonna meditate at the end of this. Yeah, pressure point's gonna kill you off. Yeah, alright. That could have been played better, but it works. I'm not going chaos. We already have 2 talk to the hands, right? Talk to the hand, number 1. Am I blind? Oh wait, there it is. Intangible from Incense Burner reduces Thor's damage. Oh. Right. So that turn I happened to have Intangible up, and that's why everything was so weak. Okay, so real talk here. Is it ever a bad idea to just have more talk to the hands? Because technically we have Battle Him giving us attacks. As stupid as this is, I'm gonna take a third one. Whenever you deal 4 damage or less unblocked, increase it to 5. You obtain a curse, increase your max HP, membership discount. I don't. For what? 1 more shop? 145 to get half off? I don't think so. I don't think so. Equal to mantra? When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. I don't even know what mantra is, so I'm not gonna take that. Yeah, I know it doubles the value of the gold, but we only have 1 place to spend it. I guess it's if we had multiple things that we wanted to buy in this particular shop, and then the next one that could be good. 3 strength, 3 dex, gain 1 less at the start of each turn. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 week to all enemies. Wave of the Hand, I mean, I guess it could be kind of nice. Membership is less than half your gold, it's always worth it. I guess that's an interesting way to look at it. then effectively, even if something was like 300, we'd still be able to afford it. Gain 3 block if you're in Wrath. Well, we're not in Wrath. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. Ooh. Ooh. We do that a lot. I'm going for it. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Do we want to try and remove one of these cards? Honestly, the second Nirvana isn't that bad. Just because we do have Scry. Now I could get rid of one of the Talk to the Hands. Get rid of like Flying Sleeves or Vault. We have extra energy, so sometimes the Vault's not even that bad. I'll leave the deck that we have. We'll try and get some money here and then hit the next shop and see if there's anything. Alright, so Innate, obviously. If other enemies are still alive, revive in 2 turns at 50%. Well, unfortunately, we're just gonna take the damage here, I think. We'll reduce it. Let's try and take some less damage, shall we? I don't know how many cards I already played. I guess we played. Played Pressure Points. Played Nirvana, Panache, Establishment. May as well deal the 10 damage to everybody. I guess I can't count. Guess I cannot count. We played 2 more cards this turn, deal 10 damage, so. Okay. It's fine. So we can empty body vigilance into 20. Man, we really gotta. So that's 9, 11, 16, 28, 16, 27, 36. Gonna leave us exposed to 8. I guess you can miracle into this, but then you won't have the upgrade. But if I play this first and then deceive reality, now that's at 33. We're just gonna get the pressure points going here. We can get them across the board. They've got the lifelink, so that's going to be annoying. The other part that's annoying with that is it probably wipes the mark off. Do like those. Yeah, because like technically I could have killed the one off, but I don't know, I just feel like we want to try and keep things kind of balanced here. So he's gonna do 16. I think we have to do that. Could kill one of them. That's gonna take. That takes 9 off the board. I think we battle him. I think we have to take this off. 7, that's going to give us 14, so we're only going to take 2. I mean, effectively, it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, you know what? It's going to give us the extra block, so it does matter. I don't want to take any damage. Really never a fan of taking damage if I can avoid it. Yeah, freaking lifelink. And it wipes away my fun. So when they say at 50% HP, I think it's always going to be of max HP, right? So can we, that's 16. Because basically I'm just trying to draw my pressure points. Try and draw my pressure points so we can make them all go down. I'll need more of that. Alright, let's try another shop. Whenever you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. Negate curses, start each combat with 10 block. I mean, it's kind of nice. I'll need more battle hymns. You're in calm. Draw 3 cards. Otherwise, enter calm. Inner peace. Kind of nice. I think we have enough card draw, though. Yeah, like if you have stance change in a couple of these, like, I guess it could be nice. Add X random colorless cards into your hand, they cost 0 this turn. Exhaust. Then they're stuck in your hand all of a sudden. You've got just like an overload. I feel like you could go anchor. That's just like a nice like first turn preventative. You play a power attack and skill. I feel like that's really specific, especially because of the power cards we're trying to get out of our hand early. So I'll anchor. Do we want to remove a card? I'm gonna remove a card. I guess it'd be like Vault, right? Flying Sleeves. Has like a little bit of synergy with Talk to the Hand. Gives you just like a little bit of block here. So I don't know. Is there something that we want to get rid of? Vigilance is kind of the weird one here. Like it puts us into Calm, and then we have the 7 block with Calm, but you also have the Meditate combo for that. Like meditate and like water. We're gonna get rid of Vault. We're gonna get rid of Vault. At what point do you move past being a Princep? That's a great question. Let me see. I need the ranking system. Would help if I had these ordered. 500k moves you to a Sultan. So you got a little bit of a ways to go. we got 1 gold. Oh, yeah, I guess this does put us on the path to an elite. So hopefully we can manage that. Well, this kind of works out as the first turn. Don't even need to third eye, I can actually... I guess there's nothing to retain. Let's do this. I know this is overkill. They're gonna do some buffing and stuff, which means they're probably going to attack next turn. Then we'll just meditate. Put the third eye back in. That way we have some guaranteed block. Single heist so you can lose everything. Big facts. As you promptly get decapitated. Alright, so I think we do a couple of things here. I think we master reality and we like water. And I think we need to scry. I think those are completely fine to get. We're gonna be up to 18. Yeah, I guess nothing changed with any of that. Try and get as much block as possible here. I mean, putting extra damage on these guys, I don't think is gonna do much. This is gonna hurt. This is definitely gonna hurt. Nothing really I can do about it though, unfortunately. I mean, like I could... Yeah, we could put up thorns for like little bits of chip damage, I suppose. This deck, I think the way that we have this deck built out, it's kind of like stalling until we can get things really going. And get like the free upgrades and all of that. Alright, these guys are just gonna keep getting stronger. Gonna do this to get the safety in our hand for next turn. I'm just gonna put these up so that we're like each one of them when they get damage. Yeah, they're getting strong. They're probably all gonna want to attack here too. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, what's going on, Nari? Late stream? I mean, we've been... I don't know what's late. I mean, we've been on the 7:30 stream slot for a little while now. I guess I just haven't ended early recently. Or have ended early more often than not. How we doing, Nari? 32. Yeah, I can pressure point below that. This will leave 17. 6. I guess technically we can kill this guy. I think I'm always playing this, so there's that. The other thing is we could attack this guy to gain block. Because they're going to do 36, 49 damage, yikes. Of course, Panache is sitting in my hand and I have no way to draw into it. That's fun. don't think the vigilance play is the play. Yeah, I think that's the way we have to go. Because that gives us enough block to sustain. Now it's 2v1. There we go. Panache is like a nice one to get early. That was buried in the deck, which kind of sucks. Alright. So... nothing to scry. That's fun. May as well draw some cards here. Pressure point our friends, so everybody gets to have a little fun. I guess I can kill one of them. There's no point in holding on. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have all this block, but so what? So what? Bye-bye. Deal damage. The last card played this combat was an attack apply 1 week. I don't think that's gonna be worth it. No, man. This could have very big implications on how the rest of this run goes. I'm thinking we go elite, probably heal, and then go up this way, and then heal, and then we're probably avoiding this elite before the end. Don't think we're gonna be so bold as to go for that. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break here just because we're running out of time before the ads. I didn't think that my runs were gonna take this long, but apparently learning a new character very, very slow. I mean, look at this timer. It's freaking 2:45. I mean, there's been some breaks in there, but yeah, we're gonna roll some ads so nobody gets pre-rolls. Take a quick break, and then we'll hop right back into it. Appreciate y'all being here. Be reap.
It's raining.
Ads. Alright. Let's see how badly this elite kicks my behind. What do I have? Do I have something? Oh, right. 25% less health. Maybe we do take on the other elite. Depends on how spicy we're feeling. So I think we'll go with that. Master Reality. Let's see. Yeah, those are fine. And then we can meditate and just put the third eye back. Kind of help to keep setting ourselves up, I think. Ooh. Okay, I mean, the good thing is we have a bunch of ability to defend, which is really, really nice. And because we retained that, that's free. Panache, yes. Give me that panache. So it's just free damage. Not to mention that, like, we're gonna be able to just keep stacking that on too. Let's do this. 20. We're already covered, so I don't even need to play safety plus. Nor do I need to play flying sleeves, because we'll just use that as a free way to stack some block. So panache, we like. Yep. We will absolutely take Vigilance is kinda just taking up hand space here. I mean, it's expensive. We don't have like water yet. It's gonna get us up to 14 out of 18. And then we could technically flying sleeves it. I think we're gonna wait for the flying sleeves. I think I'll just take the safety plus. We have 5. I don't need to use safety plus. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. Oh yeah. That's gonna be busted. That's gonna be busted. Technically, oh, if I play 4 more cards, yeah, I know. Already triggered the 10. Yeah, we might be taking on the other elite. Not gonna lie. They're gonna put a negative effect on me. That's interesting. What if I just deal a bunch of damage to him instead? Do we? We probably don't need to take 2 Nirvanas in 1 turn. We can cycle that. But we can take 1 now. Just prep ourselves for scrying come the future. Oh right, I forgot about those burns. Those are gonna start cycling in. Yeah, we can get some meditate combos going. Why not? Okay, I gotta think about this because he's got 45. If I exit my stance, I think what the meditate was in my hand, so I think the meditate is gonna be a draw. I don't think it's time for that yet. We can empty body, but that's gonna take me out of the calm stance, so I don't know how I feel about that. We definitely want to hit him for damage, so I might do that, because I think we're gonna just get a bunch of block. Then 58. That'll put me... And then we can still insight. Yeah, cool beans. Cool beans. This deck has some fun plays. It's also just nice having energy and also being not capped. Because I think on the run I won with the defect, I was capped on the number of cards I could play in a turn, and it sucked. Oh, reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1 this turn. I didn't realize that they could have intangible as well. Okay, so we'll just play the Nirvana. And I guess I'll bring the pressure point back. Save that for next turn. My bad. Yeah. Stack all the burdens you want. Your intangibles gone, you pansy. Goodbye. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable. So that's just on the first turn. I don't need more talk to the hands. Effectively, these are the same paths, but I think this is better because then we can use this as a determining, like I think we can heal chest and then we'll actually hit the elite. I think we're gonna actually hit the elite because it's just the better setup for us. I'm gonna take, no, I'm not gonna take 10 because we get the 10 block on the start. Oh, perfect. Es perfecto. Ah. Except why did their attack change? Oh, because they have the react. Okay, that's got it. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna get calm. It's gonna give 9 block. Study is good. Scry is also gonna be nice. I mean, obviously we're gonna stack that. If I attack here, this is kind of a YOLO play. I want to see what the damage changes to. It doesn't, because it technically didn't receive attack damage. So the reactive is only upon unblocked. Gotcha. So we're going to take 8. Okay. Take a little bit of damage, but it's okay because we're gonna heal up after this. Like, that's the plan. Back to 15. I think we'll avoid the just lucky actually, because even though it gives 3 block, I think it's gonna cycle it 1 too many times. So we'll just send that for the future. Okay, they're gonna put a negative effect on. Changes its intent. So does that mean that if we attack it, it's going to... I mean, I suppose we can play our powers here instead. See if reality, third eye. I mean, the scry gives us block. I don't mind any of those. Because we can play this for cheap and then just have a safety in our hand. We haven't gotten the upgrade one. That should be coming. See the purple swirl above the head? Change it at all costs. Alright, there's Master Reality. That's what we're looking for. And of course, like water is on the last, which we can technically draw into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll give us the free 7. Which I don't think we need this turn. Can we attack him twice? We can. Just because I feel like we should attack him twice to bring the damage back down. Oh, okay. So it was actually better the way that it originally was. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna be able to survive it. But that's good to know. Because it felt like on previous ones it was just kind of ping-ponging back and forth. And this is going to be one regardless, so this is the one that we... Like, you just hit him. You just hit him as much as you possibly can. I don't need to be putting the draw in. This can give us a pressure points combo. I always like the pressure points. Okay, so it's just 1 times 32, got it. We're gonna like water. Do 16. I mean, we can survive whatever we do to it, so... May as well do something. Like, it's gonna be 1 damage, so... We can switch up its attack power as much as we want to. And then pressure points it to death. Okay. So that's dead. Ooh, actually, do you double like water? I know we have like water plus. I'm gonna take it, actually. Because that's extra block. That was a pretty full heal. Then we get this. Whenever you add an attack, upgrade it. That's kind of late. So I think we're gonna hit this elite. Yeah, we're gonna hit this elite. We'll see if we need to heal. It's just like with them having 25% the HP, it becomes much more interesting. Whenever you scry, gain the block, because then we can... Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna get myself the card draw out the gate here. Why not? And scry will be really good for when these unplayables start to come back around. Okay, now that's beefy. That is beefy. Seven, 14, I can't even kill. Well, actually, oh, there's another one. Sheesh. Oh, that's 6, 12. Okay, maybe there was a misplay there. I mean, at this point, it's mostly just trying to not die. or not get like crazy kills. So like the talk to the hand, as much as I want to put them on this guy, okay, and see like there I probably could have worked that out and left it with the 10 to all of the enemies. That'll be a really good combo to have. Yeah, definitely some misplays there. For sure, for sure. That's gonna be another 25. I can get a little bit of block. I'm not even in calm yet. Fine, I guess. Oh, actually, this will be good because I can. We'll do this. Oh, misplayed it. Gosh darn it! I thought I had. No, you knucklehead. I thought I had one more energy. I thought I had one more energy. You dingbat. That's gonna hurt. I mean, that's what the heals are for, but that stings. That one stings. If transformed, removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Well, alrighty then. Just trying to stack up as much block as we can. That's gonna give us 37, so we're only gonna take 2. This is not great though. This is not great. Definitely some misplays here, costing us quite a bit. Okay. We're only gonna take 1. So I'm gonna play one of these just to give us a safety, and I'm gonna draw some cards here. Start giving us I could draw more cards, but it's gonna put me into another draw. Actually, potentially drawing out some of the wounds wouldn't be the worst thing, because I'm completely covered off. And also that, just playing more cards, doing more and more damage. So I can get rid of this regular insight. Yeah. I don't need to play any more cards this turn. We've got plenty going on. We've got block built up. We can do big AoE damages here. Why am I doing damage back? What happened here? How did I end up with like a... Why did that... What do I have that's going on that's making these guys like suicide? Because I don't have spike enabled. If I don't play any attacks, I get extra mana. But what am I... Oh, the daggers... The 25 damage attack kills themselves. Okay, I did not realize that. I was like, I know I'm missing something here. I do not need to cycle that card back around. Do I have? Okay, smite plus. Alright, we survive. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. Alright. Speed potion. Deal 10 damage. If the last card played was a skill, apply 2 vulnerable. Yeah, but do we want it? That's the real question. Do we want it? I mean, we have a lot of skills. Close to half of our deck is skills. The powers go out early. They... But also we don't have a ton of attacks. We do cycle attacks. I'm just gonna skip it. I feel like our deck is kind of built at this point. I think he would only heal here. Now I'm gonna leave. And then we'll go in. We're gonna rest up because I don't think we have anything that we were planning on smithing. 61 out of 79. I think we take on the boss, or the elite. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Okay. I can do that. I think we can skip meditate for now. Actually, I'm going to kind of guarantee that I have a way to calm. And then I'm going to pressure point it. I feel like his damage must end up stacking up really quickly. Oh, do we have just like 4 turns to beat this dude? Okay. So my block stuff is gonna be a problem. I guess I can avoid Scry and just try and... We're just gonna keep trying to put... Actually, I don't think pressure points is gonna be the way to go. I actually think it is gonna be something like Cut Through Fate, like dealing actual damage and not just the like semi-chunky. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal enough. It's not removed, it's just not being drawn. When did I get that curse, by the way? Don't remember. Which is probably not great. Wow, a whole 10 damage. Oh, we're so screwed, aren't we? Countdown hits 1, he starts hitting hard. So it's not just like that you're dead when he gets to that point, right? Strong debuff gives you a parasite, okay. So I feel like we just retain it. I feel like we may as well... I probably could have changed the order in which I played those. We're gonna have a good amount of block. So that's like our saving grace here. Well, that's also a saving grace, lol. Well, now is actually gonna be a good time to have the Nirvana stuff going. Talk to the head. Keep playing these out of order. Realistically here, I should have studied first and then played that, just because of the number of cards per turn. 5. Don't you worry. Scry is gonna give us stuff. I think I have enough draw in my current hand, so I don't need to worry about that. I can do Empty Body Meditate at the end if I really need to. But I also think we're going to be completely fine because we've got another 12 block coming, so it's really just like keep on hitting the dude. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Pressure point. So we just rotate the pressure point back around, right? It is time? What? Well, just time for you to do more damage? Because I can do more damage as well. The 9 block is basically useless there. See, like I should have played all the pressure point stuff should have gone early. Doesn't matter. Wow. 300 gold. Don't go spend it all in one place. How useless. How freaking useless. 300 gold on the last leg of the freaking thing. Alright, well. Right, not? Like, come on now. Just getting trolled. Just getting absolutely trolled. Oh, right. I mean, I can... This guy's gonna explode. Gosh darn it. I didn't see the exploder. I would have played that hand differently. I would have focused on this guy with the first debuff and everything. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really have any concerns about trying to... Because I actually think wasting the debuff is not a bad call anyway. Like, we've got enough to kind of outlast here in the early goings, and then like he's gonna do 20. Yeah, I think you play this. I'm not in calm stance, so I can do that. Remove that last debuff. He's gonna deal 30. That's the only thing, is that I couldn't really avoid that. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Just a little bit of bad sequencing, but Yeah, don't love it. Don't love it. I don't have calm yet. We're gonna get calm though with the meditate. See, I kind of want to just burn behind him, but I also feel like we're gonna have to do it this way. Just grab the pressure point out for next turn. I always get caught up on like trying to take guys out at the same time. Scry. Alright. We're at least at the point now where we can block, and we just have to make it through this fight, and we can heal. Obviously, if we can maintain all of our health, that'd be great, so we can be in like the 60s. We're already in there, so... Now we're just getting to the point where we start to be at full power. It's really as long as we can get through our... through our full hand. I mean, that's a 3. I mean, that gives us 14. I mean, that works. Apply 11 mark. I don't think a 4th pressure points. I mean, it's upgraded, but I don't think that 11 is gonna be the key here. I think we're just gonna play it out with what we've got. Alright, so we've reached the final boss on our first attempt. And we've actually got, once we get rid of the debuff negation, we'll be set. So we'll be able to kind of essentially waste some pressure points to get rid of those. And that'll give us some equal burn. I think we have to play study here. Get these powers out of the way. I think we'll wait. I also think we're on the final fight, so let's put some thorns. Alright, so Donu is buffing. Dekka's blocking. That's gonna get us into calm. I think we have to do that, right? Get into calm. So that's gonna give us some extra block. Whenever you scry, yeah, I think we're okay with those. So they're gonna do 26. We've got 18. Third eye will be fine. Empty body, empty. I'm not gonna. I'll shuffle the empty body out because I don't want to be taken out of it. I'm okay with getting the double Nirvana because it's definitely not the worst thing. Alright, so we're going to be covered. So I don't actually need to play this, although having the 12 block in hand is nice. Pressure points. Alright, so we're getting ourselves set up to kind of start tanking whatever we need to. Alright, they've got that reduced here, so this is kind of our free turn to play whatever. Get our safety in hand, and then, yeah, we can burn that debuff negation. Okay. So now all we need is to get our upgrades going. 32. There's our panache. Talk to the hands. They're already negated. So I think we're gonna put both of them on here and get our stacks that way. Trying to think here. 32. We're gonna take. Oh no, we're good. I forgot about the 12 block that we get at the end of the turn. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of pressure points going. So let's do this one. Actually, I jumping the gun here. Let's at least use the free guy to remove that debuff negation so we can start applying it. It's gonna do 32 again. That's 10, 12. Okay, that's gonna give us the upgrades. I feel like we should put battle him on. Just gonna cycle our deck. Okay. This is our other talk to the hand, so I should definitely get that going there. I know. I guess the question is, what am I cycling for if I'm cycling for anything? I guess more block, right? So I've got Miracle. So we'll battle him so that we have that, and then I don't want to leave stance. Should probably get one of the pressure points going. So we're gonna take 10 damage. I think that's okay. Keep buffing. See, like, I think Vigilance now is like one that we can pretty safely scry out of our hands. So that's going to be 39 block, so we're going to be good to go there. And I don't see any reason why not to play the Smite if we have it, right? Because like these are going to retain. It's a Smite plus, so we may as well do some damage. That's one that I really don't see a reason to not be playing. Also, the Thorns are gonna kind of slowly help us out here.
We can avoid that. I mean, I guess we just skip it. It'll come back around at some point, but we can run these insights to get it out of our hand. See, I technically don't even need to play that third eye. It's kind of overkill for what we're doing here. Especially because we keep landing the shots. I mean, I suppose there's no reason why I can't just keep cycling this. Okay. Yeah, those are fine by me. Yeah, I think you play this for block. That's block. May as well just shuffle more draw into it. Sure. I guess we already shuffled our hand back over. But yeah, I think we've got a winner here, unless something goes horribly wrong on draw. But we should have enough. We should have enough draw, I feel like, to sustain. Because that's just, we've got insight. Like, this scrawl card is just complete overkill at this point. Sure, we'll cycle some cards, why not? More pressure points, we like that. I don't need the empty body. Get these balanced out, so we're at 47, so we've got this all covered off. Win these? Yeah, I think so. This seems to have quite a bit of cycling power. I guess there's no real reason to play the Windmill Strike. We can hang on to it. Yeah, this is pretty strong. This is pretty strong. It's like a deck where you get it set up in the beginning if you can stall out long enough. There's not much that it seems like anybody can do to us. Alright, I don't need to meditate. I'm okay to do some more drawing though. Don't need those. Oh, my hand's full. My bad. Should have managed that a little better, huh? I'm gonna try and go for the same turn kill though. 'Cause why not? Yeah, that's fine. All of those will be okay. Yeah, once the powers are all set up, the deck just like feeds itself. Pretty fun combo, because I don't think I've ever had a game where I actually like had this much cycle. You know, I don't think I've ever had this much cycle in a deck to like draw this many cards and have this much power. 788 damage. I don't know what actually plays into damage on the heart. Victory! Alright, well, one run. First try. GG easy. That old yeah. Well, you know, going into the last fight with... Or going into the second to last fight with 420. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. So you have to play these mantra cards enough. I don't know what... This one just straight up enters divinity. Die next turn. What? Divinity. Upon entering this stance, gain 3 energy. Attacks deal triple damage. Exit this stance at the start of your next turn. But you die if you can't kill him. Okay, so it looks like as you play this class out, you get mantra cards, because we saw like 1 or 2 pop up, but you get to 10, and then you get extra and triple. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I mean, we were able to get a win in probably a less than optimal way, but hey, look, back-to-back wins, and then look at all these deaths. There's my silent victory in 2019. Ironclad daily victory. Ironclad 2018. So I have 1 win with each of them and a daily. Nice. Nice. Good job, me. Good job, me. But look at that. Going 12-17, going back-to-back days with wins and even better scores. Give me my wins. Hey, that's my most damage dealt on a run as well. Yeah, that had some fun combos. Honestly, I didn't mind, like, the double like water. What's going on, Andy? Thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome on in, everybody. We actually just wrapped up our first run with the Watcher. We got the dub. But yeah, getting the like waters and like having the talk to the hand for the bosses and stuff. Basically just having ways to cycle. Like, once we got the establishment and the free, like, you started to just upgrade things, cycle cards, stack block, and then it was like most of the time we weren't taking damage, or we were taking very, very little damage. And then we got this preserved insect. Was pretty good because it let us take on some more elites. Although I'm a little bit annoyed because we got the freaking gold. We got the freaking gold right at the end. Like, come on, man. This elite, there was 1 enemy left and then our rest location. So we hit the bonfire with an extra 300 gold. Like, no shops. Freaking old coin. This, the one that, the Pandora's box actually ended up working out for us. Got rid of all of our strikes and defense, and we were able to make it work. Oh man. Alright, feels good to get the dub. Feels good to get the dub. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I am gonna get out of here, so I apologize to Vandy and company for the raid and run, but it is late here. It is actually much later than I thought it was, so I don't even think I'm gonna raid. I think we're just gonna skedaddle. So I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I know this is a bit different than what we've been playing around here for a good while now, but I enjoy this game quite a bit, and there is quite a lot to learn. So yeah, if you enjoyed, follow the Twitch, sub to the YouTube. We'll be around tomorrow. I don't know if we'll play more of this or if we'll just chill and play some golf. See how we feel. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesdays. And I'll catch you all back here tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern.